What's going on YouTube? This is BX Mama 718 back at you with another video unboxing. And today I have the Asus TUF or TUF A14. Okay. Now I got this laptop to replace my Lenovo Legion Slim 5 14-inch because the keyboard kind of buckled under pressure and a keycap came off. Can't find a replacement for the key itself. So I said, look, it's about time for me to replace that laptop with something new, something better, and something that's actually going to have much better battery life, because that Lenovo Legion Slim 5 14-inch, even though it's an AMD Ryzen based laptop, did not give me the best battery life, no matter what settings I tweaked. All right, so I decided to go ahead and purchase this thing here that you see right before you. Okay, now I also got two accessories with this: the TUF Gaming M4 wireless mouse and the TUF Gaming P1 mouse pad. All right, I also got the Asus VP 4700 gaming backpack as well. That hasn't arrived yet, but that should be here soon. And that way I'll set a separate video with me packing these accessories into that bag to let you know whether or not that's something that I think you guys will want or maybe not. We'll see. I've had the backpack before. It was pretty good. But once I sold my what was that, my A16 at the time, I believe it was last year, I had no need for it, so I got rid of the accessories when I sold it, right? But we can go ahead and take a look at this, see what we got in here, and give it a shot. All right, now as you guys can see, this is the cardboard box that it comes in. Nothing fancy at all. I would have preferred to have packaging that looks similar to their accessories line. I mean, it'll be a little bit more premium. However, they only reserve that stuff for the ROG line of products. That's fine. As long as the product itself is good, I don't mind the packaging it comes in. All right. So as we can see on the front, we have Asus TUF Compact Performance Unchained Mobility, the TUF Gaming A14. All right. Now, when this came, I purchased this from Walmart.com for, what was that, $1,349.99 plus tax. This came with a whole bunch of labels and stuff that they plastered all over this from either FedEx or Walmart. It really messed up the aesthetics of the box. I had to remove some of it, but as you can see, some of it is still there. And if I try to tear these off, it's going to further damage the box. So yeah, Walmart, you did a bad job when it came to shipping this product, or Asus shipping it to Walmart and then Walmart shipping it to me, because again, they just mutilated the box, but it's all good. All right. Here's the TUF logo right here on the left side. All right. It says Compact Performance, Unchained Mobility. All right. On this side over here, over here, on the right side is the serial number and what else do I have there? Part number, UPC, and some personal information on there in regards to the product itself that I'm not going to show. At the bottom, we just have what you see here, nothing fancy. On the back side, we have, let's cover these labels up. Game Tough, right? TUF stands for the Ultimate Force, right? So here's some information here. You have 14-inch LCD, 8 gigabytes of VRAM, AMD Ryzen AI 9 HX370 is the CPU, 1 terabyte of storage, 16 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM, Wi-Fi 6E, let's see, OS Windows 11 Home, and the power cord, and a 4-cell 73 watt-hour battery. Okay, so you have also the TUF logo here, and then here telling you that, hey, if you have an issue, call us or reach out to us online and we'll provide the support. All right, now what we have here is a brand label tape from Asus. This is their seal to know that this was unopened. So we're going to go ahead and break that seal so we can go ahead and open this thing up. All right. I'm gonna try something new with this setup that I have now. I'm actually using StreamYard to stream it. And we'll see how things come out. All right, so let's move this camera back a little bit. You can see it opens up pretty decently. Here is the laptop here. Okay, over here, it's accessory box. And we have the power cord. Okay, this is the laptop. Let's go ahead and move that. All right, and then now we're presented with some documentation. Here is the warranty card. Here is the TUF Gaming user guide. Here is the accidental warranty card if you want to add that. And here is a safety precautionary packet right here. Okay. There's nothing in here. On this side, it's another accessory box presented with a 200-watt power adapter. I'll close this up. Okay. Move this box out the way. All right, so here's the power adapter. Here's the power cord. All right, let's bring the laptop up. And here's the laptop. Fairly compact, feels thin. Let's take it out. All right. This is the laptop in all its glory, nice and compact. It feels really, really good in the hand. The corners are rounded, so they're not sharp. I see a couple of splotches on here, but that should be fine. Here you have the TUF logo right here. All right, and it's like a smoke gray or charcoal gray. Here are the ports. So you have a proprietary power port for the slim adapter. You have an HDMI, USB Type-C, USB Type-A, and a headset jack. On the back, there's nothing. Okay, on this side, you have a USB. There you go, USB Type-A port. You have a USB Type-C port, and you have a micro SD card slot. All right. At the bottom, we have two speakers flanking either side, and you have vents cut along the bottom covering the label and sensitive information. There's your two speakers. And then you have this little rubber foot here that is signature of the TUF line, right? And you got rubber feet at the bottom and at the top, all right? So overall, it feels good. You have an aluminum lid, and everything else is mostly plastic. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Take a look. All right, we're greeted with a 1080p full HD webcam. Is a matte finish on the display. It's not glossy. You have your NVIDIA G-Sync sticker down here. Asus right here. The hinge is very solid. As you can see, there's slight wobble, but it ends really quickly. But the hinges feel stiff enough. You have a glass trackpad down here. And then we have some more stickers. Asus TUF Gaming A14, thin and light, 16.9 millimeter, 1.46 kilograms, 2.5K, 165 hertz G-Sync display, AI, built-in AI acceleration, 100 watts Type-C charging, two M.2 2280 SSD slots, and full-width exhaust vents. And then we also have an AMD Ryzen AI 9HX sticker there. So this does have the AMD Ryzen 9 HX 370 processor in it, which has 12 cores and 24 threads. Keyboard has 1.7 millimeters of travel. Feels really good. This trackpad feels good as well. Nice to see. Excellent keyboard and trackpad. I have not been disappointed by Asus in regards to trackpads and keyboards as of late. So there's definitely no complaints there. And I'm happy that it's a matte display and not glossy, because there's too much reflections with that. There is 2 rubber feet here at the top and at the bottom to kind of protect things when you close it. There are 4 hotkeys at the top, as you can see, very similar to the G14. A power button right there as well, very similar to the G14. So yeah, feels very nice as far as the chassis is concerned. It's 3.3 pounds. Yeah, this keyboard feels nice and springy. I like that. There's little to no flex for a plastic deck. So yeah, this feels really good. Again, it is not mini LED, it's not OLED. So it's nothing fancy in regards to the display. It does have 165 hertz refresh rate. It is a 2.5K screen, IPS display. It does cover 100% of the sRGB color gamut. I think it's about 75 to 78% on the DCI-P3. But again, I'm not getting this to do any professional color grading or anything like that. So it's mostly just for work and for gaming and personal stuff. So I think it'll fit the bill. All right, there's also some rubber feet on the sides up here too. So there's 2 rubber feet down here, 2 on the sides, 2 at the top, which I think more laptops should have to provide exceptional cushioning and separation between the actual lid and the deck of the keyboard. Right, and the reason why is because this keyboard is not recessed like you get with the G14. So you need some protection in closing it so that way you won't damage the keyboard deck or the trackpad. All right. All right, so we're going to plug this up and we're going to take a look at the first boot. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the first boot now that everything is plugged up. There's the keyboard. There's no RGB on the keyboard. It is one color, which is fine. Very similar to the Flow X series. And the fans kicked up a bit. It's loading into Windows. All right, there we go. Booting right into Windows. The screen looks very vibrant, bright enough. Again, it's no mini LED, and it's no OLED, and there's no glossy finish over the screen. So colors are not popping with those great of
To set up your
laptop
device
screens.
using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more,
You're always interrupting. But other than that, the colors do look pretty natural. The screen looks good for the money, so you can't complain, right, for what you paid for this. And the screen is not bad like the old Asus TUF laptops used to be. All right, and in closing out this video, I'll give you a quick look at the accessories. I've unboxed these before on the channel, so I'll just give you a quick look at that. And then the follow-up video will be one with the backpack when I get it tomorrow. All right, and here's the accessories. Again, this is the Asus TUF M4 wireless mouse with 12,000 DPI. You can use it via Bluetooth or USB Type A dongle. That's plugged into the laptop right there. And here's the P1 Tough Gaming mouse pad that's water resistant, has rubber on the bottom to keep it from skidding, and is pretty decent size. Actually, it's bigger footprint, wider and longer footprint than the actual laptop itself, which is interesting. All right, so again, I've unboxed this before on this channel. I got the, it has a converter, battery converter, which is cool. Comes with a AA battery and a AAA battery. And the slot is designed for a AA battery. However, they have a converter that you can put the AAA in to convert it into a AA battery so it can fit in here as well. And the reason why that exists is because you get to cut down the weight and you can use any battery, AA or AAA, to power this thing, which I think is a really, really cool feature. And it has the antimicrobial coating on it as well, which tops it out, right? So this has always been a great mouse when I had it in the past. I have no complaints. Just want to show you that so that we can round out the video. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video and leave your comments down below. All right. See you in the next video. Peace.